In this video, we're going to graph the function y equals the absolute value of x plus 3. And we're going to do it in this standardized window that's enclosed in the dotted line. So x and y axes go from -10 to +10. We're going to do it with no restriction on the domain, so x can be any real number. And then we'll do it if the domain is restricted to these x values. So the first thing we want to do is to get a picture of it in our graphing calculator. So I'm going to press y equals. Now my calculator is quite an older model, so to get the absolute value I have to press the math button, then scroll over here to Noom, and then ABS means absolute value of. And I'm going to put that x plus 3, x, and plus 3, and then close out the parenthesis. And I want to look at this on a standard window. So what you see in dotted lines there, so I'm going to do zoom in 6. Okay, and I want my graph to be in the standard window, so I want to start with my x value of -10, so I'm going to do second window to get the table set, and let's start that x value at -11. And then I'm going to do second graph to look at that table. Okay, so it gives me a list of points with the x and y axis. So I could have started at -10 or -11. I'm not going to include -11, but I can make a chart now over here in this water stain. I have my x values and my y values, so I'm getting points. So this tells me I have the point -10, 7, -9, 6, -8, 5, -7, 4, -6, 3, -5 and 2. I'm just scrolling down here, and I might continue it over here so we can see it in the set. I'll have -4, 1, -3, 0, -2, 1, -1, 2, 0, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7. I'm just getting out of the scope of the camera. And then we've got 6, 9, so 5, 8, 6, 9, and 7, 10. Okay, so that gives me a whole bunch of points to work with. So I'm going to start plotting these points. So -10, 7 is going to be here. And then I have -9, 6, -8, 5, -7, 4, -6, 3, -5, 2, -4, 1, -3, 0, -2, 1, -1, 2, 0, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5, 8, 6, 9, and 7, 10. Now, before I connect these together, let's just look at it with zoom 6. All right, make sure we have the shape right so it's not curved anywhere. And you can just take a straight edge or a ruler or a piece of cardboard. You just want to, or you can just sketch it. And so this goes on forever. There's no restriction on my x values. So this goes on forever, but I have drawn it within the boundaries of this standardized window. Okay, so that's this part with no restriction. But now we want a restriction. X goes between -7 and 3, so I don't need these points, I just want to go between -7 and +3. And so I want between here and here, but now are the endpoints included? Well, look at the symbol. It says less than or equal, so I will include the point -7, 4. And the symbol here is less than or equal, so I will include the point 3, 6. So if I'm going to do the restriction, I'm going to start at -7, 4, and I'm going to include that point so I fill it in. And then I'm going to have everything in between x equals -7 up to x equals 3, and we can see the symbol here also includes equality, and so sorry, that point's going to be here. I fill in that point. So I have a continuous line and both endpoints are included. So that's what the restriction would look like. If I have it for x is between let's say 5, so let me get it down here, and 7, then the symbol does not include equality here. So I'd start here at 5, and the point 5, 8 is where I would start, but it would not be included, so I'd hollow it out. And then I keep going until I get to x equals 7, and that point 7, 10, well, again, because the symbol 7 equality is not included, I would hollow that out. So this bit looks like that, and this restriction would be what we have here. Okay, and that ends this video.